Yeah, we got DJ dancing now right off the bat. This is a good start, right? It's a great start.
They can't see it.
No, they can now.
Oh, they can now. Ah!
They can now.
Hey!
They definitely can now. They can't see it. Nope. Hey, they can. They definitely can.
Oh, they sell everything.
Thomas is already throwing down some super chats. Cheers, my friend.
Let's
going on,
go.
guys? What's going on, Thomas? Who else we got here? Logan, Deborah, Scott George is in here. JT, of course, Rob, Michigan Jackrabbit. What's going on, man? See you guys. Jesse Goodnight's in chat. Wow, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's up, Jesse?
See you, man. Kiddo Farms is back as well. Folks, if it's your first time joining us on the Farm Sim Show, this is, our weekend, Friday, Saturday, depending on the week. Yeah, it depends. It really does depend. It's our special show. We're going to talk about kind of all the news farming sim related, whether it be new mods, DLCs, new updates to Farm Sim, whatever it's going to be. You're going to find it here on this. 1 week it's on this guy's channel. The next guy at time it's on that guy's? Or is it this one? I don't know. Anyways, either one, you're going to find it on one of our channels at some point in time. Also, of course, don't forget, you guys can find us on all of our socials there. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, of course, and myself is on Twitch. DJ does have a Twitch channel, but
if you want to get hosted, just like do stuff on Twitch. That's all my Twitch is good for.
So, yeah, if you guys want to find us, make sure you guys click down on both of our descriptions. We should have links for all those fun things. Also, we are in podcast form as well. So if you're on the run, you can't see us on video, and you just want to listen to our lovely, sultry voices and not look at our ugly mugs. I'm speaking about mine. I mean, his is pretty, but if you guys don't want to look at our mugs, you guys can find us on podcast, search out either myself or I believe the Farm Sim Show should be on most platforms. So check that out as well. Yeah, that's really where we go from there.
Yes.
DJ, what do you got to say about yourself? What was your
dude? Today is going to be so much fun. We have two awesome, like super awesome dudes that are hanging out with us. Two guys that have been part of your channel and your life for a long time. I just recently met both of these dudes. I'm mad at myself for not meeting them earlier. We have Austin Farmer and the Formal Pickle. The race to 100K.
Slowly getting there. Slowly for everybody.
Pickle's got his sub count up.
Now, who's the problem with the sub count?
So what's
wrong here?
So I see two different numbers, but I'm not going to ask you which was which, but you do seem to be complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can bring that up. Should we bring those guys in?
He's kind of always complaining.
Or should we go with their intro? Do we have an intro?
You know what? Hit the intro. Hit the intro. We got to hit the intro.
All right. Intro's coming at you. Let's go. Farm Sim Showtime.
Farm Sim Show, baby. The Sim Show.
I absolutely love that. That's my favorite time of the day. It doesn't
See
get
that? I
any
need that
better.
on Spotify right away, DJ. It's a banger, dude.
No matter how many times we do this, I absolutely. I sit there and I'll play that like the day before stream. I'm like, oh, I got this up. Like, I got to play the intro again. It's too good.
So bad and it's so good, all at the same time. It's cringy, baby. All right, let's get the music back on. All right, so Austin Farmer, the Formal Pickle, two guys, awesome dudes. Tell everybody who doesn't know about you a little bit about yourself.
Pickle,
want to go first?
Oh no, you go first. I'm not.
No. I'll be filet. I'll let you. Go.
You see this? You see the sub count? You're bigger. You go first. You're more important.
He's got you there, Austin.
My name's Austin. Is this? I don't know if we're all supposed to just say it's like one of those meetings that you go to and it's like, hi, my name's Austin.
YouTubers.
Hi, Austin. Welcome to the Farm Sim Show.
we can talk about your problem.
Something like that.
We can
I
talk
make
about your
Farm
problem.
Sim content.
What kind of content do you make?
Mostly roleplay content. Occasionally throw in some crazy videos. Millionaire. Pretty much anything Farm Sim. The occasional mod review. I'm not as good as DJ though.
I don't think anybody is.
I'm currently ahead of Jake in subs, so I mean,
no. Y'all have a good podcast.
So we also have the Formal Pickle. Oh, tell everybody about you. Who is you?
Yeah, my name's Jake. I am, contrary to popular belief, not a pickle. I am a human being. And I happen to play this game called Farming Sim. Maybe you heard of it. Maybe you haven't. I'm going to guess you have.
I would
That's
assume
it.
Yeah.
I play video games, and for some reason, people like it.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
I
Pickle,
understand.
I have to ask about the glasses. What's going on with the glasses there, Jake?
What, do you really want to see my ugly face? Trust me, I'm like Medusa up here. You're going to turn to stone if I take these suckers off. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh,
We've got a formal cucumber in chat. I think there might be somebody that's trying to be a junior to you, maybe an apprentice.
Dude,
I don't know.
I've seen some good ones. There's like formal cucumber. There's the informal pickle. There's the formal orange. There's so many.
You've created monsters, all kinds of monsters.
Austin, do you have anyone that goes with the Austin Farmers? I don't think I've ever seen
I
anyone
haven't
use
seen
your name
any.
before.
I don't really have a very easy name to
No, it's a little bit
go
tougher.
by anything.
There's a lot of farmers out there. I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
I know DJ's got a few. I've had a couple that have come in mind, but usually it has something to do more with my bot than anything else.
Ugh.
A whole other issue.
Ugh.
But
So awful. So awful.
saying hi to Pickle and chat. Nice, Pickle and Austin.
We gotta do. There's an elephant in the room, and it is in the form of a super awesome diss track. We got to talk about this right now.
Can we do it live? Can we do it live?
Austin has not hit me up about a diss track. I don't know.
I'm
what
working on it. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
working on it.
you've been saying you've been working on it for weeks. I'm like, hey, how's that diss track? And you're like,
You know what, Jake? Just other priorities than making a diss track on someone that's older
like,
than me.
like going on vacation for the second time in 2
Yes,
weeks. Is that your
exactly.
priority, Austin?
That is my priority.
All right, let's see how it is. I'm not even good enough for you to write a diss track on. Rude. I gave you the honor of getting the only song I've ever made in my life, and you're just gonna ignore that?
I offered to mix it too. To be fair,
I offered to listen to it.
yep. He said that. So, Pickle, where did you come up with the idea to do a diss track? Or was it something that y'all had joked about beforehand?
We had joked about it. We joked about doing some stuff like that, and Austin was never like 100% on board. He was like tentatively like, yeah, dude, that's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't think so. So then one day I was just bored and I was like, you know what? We're doing it.
It was pretty lit. It was pretty lit.
For those who have not heard it yet, go over to the Formal Pickles channel. You'll find the Austin diss track on there. It is it's something else. Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
I should have brought it up. We could have had it on live on stream. That would have been funny.
Anybody want to play it? I don't have mine set up the way I
I don't have
can.
mine set up. I can see if I can find it. If you want to ask more questions, I can see if I can pull it
Sure.
up.
So you guys had mentioned in pre-chat that there were a couple of different things going around, like whoever wins gets this, whoever loses has to do that. Is there anything set in stone from you guys, or is there like
I don't remember. ...
Is there any ideas that you've been like, yo, this would be super funny if we could actually pull it off? Or
We've
something like
talked about some things. There were some that were like way too far. I'm trying to think of what they were, Austin. Do you remember?
Dyeing our hair.
Yeah,
dyeing your
there was
hair.
one where you had to dye your hair. There was, gosh, what was it? I think right now we said in like one of your videos, Austin, that you get like whoever wins gets to change the other person's profile picture for a week or a month or whatever it was. I don't remember.
You've already done that, haven't you, Formal
Yeah, we've
Pickle?
already done that. Clutch made me change my picture.
It
for a
did.
week.
I did. It was
I
my
was real
fault.
confused about that.
That was the first one right there. That was the first one we did. That was actually pretty good. That worked out. That was a decent little one. I mean, it wasn't as epic as what you guys are going for here. I mean, that was just for one race. So I think going for the 100K, having something a little more epic would be great.
I agree. But Austin didn't want to dye his hair. I was committed. I was like, I'll do it.
Whatever, Jake. You said you didn't want to do it, bud. Don't put this on me.
Depending on the color, I'll dye my hair.
Green makes sense.
Do green.
Yeah.
But see, the thing was like the other person would get to choose, and then the first thing Austin said was like hot pink, and I was like, yeah.
Should we play the video? Should we play the diss track?
We could play
Go
the
for
diss track.
Let's do it. Let's bring this up. I'll bring this up on mine. Is it? Oh, that's all. That's the
looks
wrong
lovely.
screen. Let's bring this up here. There we go.
Oh, we don't have any music.
Is it not playing through? It's playing
Nah.
through on mine.
No, I don't think it is.
It's on mine.
You'd have to change output to output. then
Oh
we'd
yeah,
all
so
hear
it's not going to come through. It's just
No.
super loud on mine. That's right. It's not going to come through, is it? Anyways, go check it out. I can't play through the audio right now. I have to change all the outputs on. That's not going to work out. That's right. Ah, darn it. That's too.
It's awesome. It's so good. That was definitely one of the cooler. I've worked with quite a few hip hop artists before. That was definitely the most fun that I've had mixing a track. I'm like, oh, this is great. Oh, man, that was a lot of fun.
I had no idea what I was doing at all.
Well, I heard the original version you sent me. I was like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, this is not bad. I could do this, but Global
Are
Company.
we back? I think we're back. Wow. Hello.
You all right?
You got me. I lost everything again there.
Did you?
Welcome back, Buttercup.
Thanks for having me back, guys.
Welcome
to my
back
show.
to the show. I didn't even realize you were gone.
I was totally gone there for a second. That was bizarre. Anyway, if I can get rid of that screen, that'd be great.
All right.
All right, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't work out. So no audio. That's right. So go over to Formal Pickles channel if you want to see the diss track.
It's very good. It's iTunes, Spotify, and everything else as well, right?
I know it's on Spotify. I don't know if it's anywhere else. Spotify?
Yeah.
It's definitely on there.
Yep. Now, what are some other things that you guys do? Because Pickle, don't you have a podcast type thing that you do?
Yeah, it's called the Pickle Jar Podcast. You can find it literally everywhere that has podcasts. And honestly, usually I just sit down and I chat with someone. It's very informal. There's no set topic per se.
Yep.
And it usually 99.9% of the time turns into how to grow your YouTube channel, how to network, and just behind the scenes stuff.
Tell us a little bit. How do you get a YouTube channel that has 94,300-ish subscribers?
All right. The joke, but partially serious answer is you find a squad. You find a grant. But the more serious answer is it's the power of networking. One person is only one person, and you can only do so much. Mm-hmm. So if you can make friends that can help you and you can help them, and it's a mutual arrangement, then you will be able to better your quality, better your reach, and grow your channel quicker. But the thing with that too, most people think networking, I have to reach out to someone with expectation of getting something. No, networking is just making a friend. And once you've made friends, your friends want to help each other, right? So that's the biggest thing. You can't do it on your own. Very rarely can someone just do it on their own. You need friends that can help you.
Yep. Speaking of which, I think King May just jumped into chat here saying hello to all of us. What's going on, King May? Good to see you, buddy.
Speaking of one of them friends, gentleman that I talk to quite a bit, wherever his name is.
You just got
I talk to him a lot about different stuff on YouTube, and he's kind of the person that keeps me on track, to be honest. I'll be slacking off sometimes, and he'll be like, no, do it. Do it right.
Do it right. Somebody that's helped me along with that is Virtual Farmer, who's actually in chat as well with us.
What's going on, VF? Good to see you, man. Okay, I gotta ask Austin. Austin, you're probably the youngest of the group here.
Yes.
All right, so you're still going to school, obviously. Your folks are farmers, correct? You work on your dad's a farmer, is that right? Like you guys work on a farm?
He works on a farm.
What does your dad think of this whole YouTube thing right now?
Ooh, well, at first he did not think there is no way in heck you can do YouTube full time. There is no way. No way at all. And then I started growing and whatever, and he was like, okay, well, I was still working on the farm at that point. And then I think I was at 40K subs. And so I quit working at the farm, went YouTube about full time there.
Yep.
And it took off, and well, to say the least, he's surprised.
Fully though, I'm assuming now, once he's kind of realized it's like, yeah, you can make a living at this. You've managed to you've proven that it's a viable option now. And I'm assuming that everything's all good there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can be I say smaller. 40,000 for a farming simulator channel is quite big for a channel that size for farm sim. It is. I mean, you have a living. It is your full-time job, and it is so cool seeing someone your age. We don't. I mean, we're all just homies around here. Clutch is the oldest. But it's so cool to see the success and how mature that you are about this. I mean, this is a business. We're here. It's an entertainment business. We have a blast. It's so much fun, and it's definitely so cool. It's so cool to see the level-headedness and the mature approach to it that you've taken, and it's definitely been fun to watch you grow. At least as long as I've known you.
Yeah, for sure. It's been interesting. I thought I'd be working on the farm, but no. A year later, I'm full-time content creator, which is what I always wanted to be. So
yeah, I think you started off as you were making mods to begin with, correct?
Yes, exactly. That's how I met Grant.
Okay, so you started off making mods. How did you do the transition? What was the point where you're like, you know what, this is not the right way? I should start doing videos. Like, what was the point for that?
Well, basically, I got invited to the role play there. I started making videos, and then I think I was at 30,000 subs, and I was just like, I don't have time for making mods anymore, and I just went into more content creation, which is probably was my best move there.
Fair enough. Pickle, I know you've recently gone full time, correct?
Yeah, a few months ago now, I think.
And a big change from being a working stiff to a full time YouTuber. You find what's going on with that? How's that treating you so far?
Well, so previously, working a full 40-hour week, and then YouTube, I was working 75 to 90 hours in a week. And and I thought that number would go down when I started YouTube. But the problem is I don't know how to do anything else but work. So the number went down a little bit. Maybe it's like 65 to 70 hours in a week. But now I just filled my time with even more work. But I love it. It doesn't feel like work now. I'm working for myself. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm being creative, and I love it.
That's the way you want it right there.
Can we just take a second to admire that Clutch and DJ took a drink at the exact same time and set it back down at the exact same time?
Did we really?
In perfect sync.
Looking at the screen.
That was impressive.
We know what's going on. It's all right. We're in sync over here. That's all.
We've been in sync for a while. Yeah, Clutch has been. It's been a lot of fun knowing Clutch because he started doing ATS. And then of course I've always done Farming Simulator, but it was really cool jumping in chat, and it's so neat because Clutch, I mean, I've gotten hyped up and more crap around the room, but Clutch is the same dude in front of the camera, he's just hanging out, man.
I don't make having fun. Come on, man. We're just having fun. It's all good.
But it's so cool that like I can think back and I can remember when we met, and I was like, it's the same dude. I love it. It's so cool.
Pickle and Austin, Jake and Austin, you guys, how did you meet beforehand? Like, I think I met you both separately before. I can't even remember if, like, it seems like now in my mind, you guys are like a duo almost in a way in my mind. I don't know why it is, because it's the role play series now. Yeah. And it's always been a bit of a competitiveness because you guys have always been around the same sub count. Was there something that you guys met before meeting Grant?
Okay, first of all, I used to be like 10K ahead of this loser wherever he is. I don't want to talk about that. But so I never knew Austin until he joined the roleplay series. Buck and Grant were like, hey, there's this dude. We want to add this dude. And I was like, okay. And then they added the dude, and he's the dude. And then I met him. I met the dude.
You met the dude.
Yep.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, I know I talked to Austin a couple of times before, and I think you might have been like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. I remember the first time I talked to him, like, okay, he seems to be starting to put content out, and then all of a sudden completely exploded. I don't know. I kept on trying to keep up with Austin. I can't do it, man. I can't keep up with either of you guys. I don't know how you do it. It's fantastic. Some of the content you guys come up with is ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy. The engagement you're getting off your content. So it's good to have you guys in here. But speaking of which, I got to put a banner up.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah, I remember looking at, like, it seems every other, it was almost a meme. There was like every video that Pickle would come out with. I'm like, how does he come up with this? Like, oh, he's going to start a whole farm with Toyota Priuses. Great. And I watched, I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool. Like, how did he come up with this? It's insane.
Speaking of which, Austin, what do you drive? You drive?
I drive Dodge, second gen Dodge.
And Pickle, what do you drive?
A 2019 Toyota Prius XLE. So the deal with that is, you play Farm Sim for every single day, and you get to the point where like, oh man, I really don't want to just drive a combine today. What do I do? So you look in the game and you go, there's this little adapter that lets you, I wonder, can I use my Prius? And that's really how it happened. You sit staring at the game for a little while and you're like, I'm bored. What do I do? What do I do? What? Ooh, Prius. And you do it.
Just do it. It was a fantastic idea. Maybe laugh, especially with the hitch on it, and then you have the whole video where you're yeah, ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know where you come up with this stuff.
Me either, dude.
It's good though. Oh gosh. Trying to go through. I'm just trying to pick something.
Questions, yeah, I'm looking for some questions. Yeah, Rob says the Prius was epic.
Yes,
Prius.
it was. So
ironically, somehow that Prius on like Mod Network when Buck released all of his stuff, it was one of the trending mods, and I was like, why do people want a Prius in Farm Sim?
Don't ask that question. You never know what's going on in Farm Sim.
Their field with 10 Prii. That's probably why.
Is that? I don't think that's the correct terminology, but if
it is, so, now Google it. It's Prii.
The term. Now we'll say all of the super cool and crazy trucks. I see them in Austin's videos all the time. It's the cool. Like I say, I'm like, that's a mod, yo. Like I gotta go get it. Everything like crazy stuff with mad tracks. You have your truck in game, which is really cool. Actually, I think I'm the only person who doesn't actually have my vehicle in game. Clutch, do you have yours?
I've got something pretty much. I mean, I drive a 2011 Ram, so it's there's got to be one out there.
I know somebody released a 2020 GMC Sierra, but it was the Denali. It wasn't the SLT.
Yeah, I got the sport package on mine. I don't think my actual truck is in game the actual year, but it's pretty close. But I mean, we got the Speed Shop, which is pretty much the same thing. Let's be honest.
Why Speed Shop?
Someone sounds jelly over there. That's all.
No. Don't smell any jelly.
No, okay. I noticed Pickle's sub count went up 100 while we've been sitting here.
Ew.
Yeah. Give it up.
There you go, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to Posted and Formal Pickle and see if we can. Who's going to be the first to 100K? We got about 5,000 subs left to go.
Who's it going to be?
We're getting close, guys. I don't know.
So it is going to be me.
So we don't have anything formal for a bet yet on who's going or what's going to happen if you guys on who the winner is. Nothing set in stone.
We can decide that. We can decide that now.
Oh, it just went down 300, Jake. 100.
nice eyes. Huh?
He called it too soon.
He did say he was going to leave. So there he goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there you go.
Hey! Somebody's messing with him hard.
Somebody's totally messing with him. That's awesome.
There's 100 people out here playing games. That's how it is.
Yeah. It's back up. Don't worry.
Ah!
Oh, no. It's down again.
No, what it is, it's getting right at like $3.99. And then sub.
Somebody said blame K-Bot. Oh no, that's good. Oh, there it goes.
It goes again.
He's just gonna be playing games back there. Don't mind it.
I'm loving this. This is awesome. All right, so yeah, I think we definitely need to come up with something for these guys right now.
Put it in chat. Whatever you guys think in chat. What can we get for whoever gets to 100K faster? What will be what the other person has to do, or if you have any other ideas, let us know in chat for sure.
I think the other person should have to make a formal congratulations video and let the other person upload it to their channel.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be decent. That's all right.
Jake, we were talking about something the other day where the other person does the other person's 100K special.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's a good one. Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
That would be good.
It'd be a bit confusing, but I think it'd be worth it.
It would be totally funny.
So confusing. Well, okay, hold on.
What happens is you could both make one and you'd still have one. It's just somebody has two videos, the other one has none.
No, I ain't getting rid of this.
No shaving heads.
Not gonna happen.
He's not happening. No. He's got the flow going on there.
I got the flow going on. That ain't gonna happen.
He's just too cool, man. Can't cut the hair off. I remember I was in high school. I had long hair. We're gonna take that away from me.
Back in my hockey days, I had the mullet out the back. It was the party in the back, the business in the front.
So, what happens if we hit 100K the same day?
That'll be even better.
Is it a tie? Do we both have to do the punishment?
I don't know.
Everybody
We'll have to
wins.
figure that out. We ain't got a contract here. We ain't got fine details.
I mean, it's, the likelihood of someone getting like us getting 100K on the exact same second is impossible. So theoretically, whoever hit it first still would, you know.
Man. Somebody said Austin has to wear a pickle suit on the live stream.
But then what does Pickle have to do? If it's the other way around.
Not wear a pickle suit.
I like this. I like this challenge. This is easy.
Oh, that's a little bit much. The loser has to get a tattoo of the winner's logo.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a little permanent.
I'm not 18. I can't get a tattoo.
I'll sign the paper.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, Jake. I'm sure you would.
I will.
Let's see. Sing I have a brand new combine harvester.
Oh, we can see that VS song. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Something completely cringy would be funny actually as well, and post it to your channel. That's always good too.
We could let the loser could sing the intro to the Farm Sim show one week.
Oh, we should definitely get that. I mean, I don't know if you can beat DJs.
I thought we were just going to do random stuff every week. And then you're like week 2, you're like, I saved what you did last week. It was real bad.
Yeah, it's not random anymore. It's permanent now. Yeah, something along those lines for sure. I think you guys should do something like that. That would be great. But that's awesome.
Definitely fun.
I think something to do with 100K subs, like special stream.
Yep.
If we can put in something there, that'll be great. That'd be cool.
Oh, nice. Like cinematography intro starts dark and zooms in real slow, and it's just the loser with a light right above his head. Like that. I thought I was gonna beat him. I thought I was gonna be the first to 100K. Austin Farmer, you beat me fair and square. You're the man.
All right, I need to call my old film crew buddies. We'll make this happen. I'll fly them up here to Iowa real quick.
Loser has to do a 24-hour logging stream with me.
Oh no!
Loser has to fly that next map.
That'd be 2 losers at that point. Well, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do logging winners.
There wouldn't be any winners in that.
No.
Oh, but someone found you on Snapchat, even Austin. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I am on Snapchat.
I did not know you were on Snapchat.
Yes, I am.
What are you guys' socials? Are you guys on like TikTok and stuff as well? Pickle Austin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have what is it just like is it your usernames for TikTok? Is it public?
Oh no.
Is Austin Farmer was taken.
Austin Farmer was taken.
And mine is the formal pickle.
Okay, there you go. If you guys are looking for some content on TikTok, go search those guys out. Austin Farmer was taken and the formal pickle on. You know what? I've got to do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I got to search you
It's
guys
pretty
up.
cringe. You're gonna want to go to Austin's.
Don't even know what TikTok is. Am I the old one in the group?
It's the noise a clock makes, in case you're wondering.
Nice.
I'm gonna make sure it's not live here because TikTok was live right away.
Is it just like pop and go, ah! Or whatever TikTok
It
does?
goes into a video, yeah. So
No,
if you're
I'm
not on
good.
one of the screens,
Let's see. There's a question that me and Clutch have for our stories today, and I've got to ask you guys:
Okay.
Minion weight or the Among Us weight? Which one is it?
no answers.
I was say, do they even know? Do you guys know what Mod Hub is? Probably not.
No, that's
Is that a place where you get mods? It's not
I'd
like
say
that's
Among
a
Us weight.
place to get mods or not, something, is it?
Yeah, no, it's about so.
I know.
Back in December or late, I think it was in December, we got an Among Us weight. Now it looked pretty good, to be fair. Now I'm not saying anything bad about these modders. They're memes. Come on, we got to make fun of them. And then recently, this week, I believe, we got the Minion weight, and it is real ugly. It is not pretty.
Yeah, I'd punch if I saw a minion in real life, I'd punch it square in the face. So I'd have to go with Among Us weight.
Okay. Austin, Among Us or
Among Us.
Well, Pickle and I did do actually. Austin, were you involved with that as well? The Among Us in Farm Sim video.
I was not involved with that.
I thought you were. Anyways, that was actually kind of an interesting one. You guys can go back to Pickle's videos on that, where we did Among Us in Farm Sim.
It was fun.
It was fun. I wouldn't mind doing that again with because we discussed some changes to the rules and the format we had.
Yeah,
And maybe this time I won't lose my recording of it. That'd be fantastic.
I'd be down to do it again sometime.
That'd be fun. We need to get DJ in on some of these, actually.
You have to teach me how to play first. Never played Among Us.
Brutal.
Sean Libby's asking, where can I get Austin Struck? Austin, you remember where you got it?
It is currently private. I think Buck made it. So
There you go. Got that. Well, does anybody else have any questions for these guys? Team Austin? Team
Austin.
Pickle?
Team Pickle. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna do it?
Me.
I think so.
I don't even need to say.
Don't look at the sub count. That's not a true reflection.
That's not true at all. That's wrong.
That is a true reflection of your channel right there.
Well, the way YouTube's been lately, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't even talk about it. Regardless, reaching, even reaching 1,000 subscribers, let alone the 95 and 94 that these guys have reached, is an absolute accomplishment. You can't just trick 100,000 people into liking and following what you do. It's just, it takes work, it takes effort, it takes a lot of sacrifices in your personal life to be able to make the content for people to even see. So I want to say congratulations to both you guys, regardless who hits 100K first, because what you've already achieved is out of this world.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to you for have already hit it. Virtual handshake.
It was cool.
We're a little late.
It didn't hit me as hard as I thought it was going to, but it was really cool.
You're missing me, Austin. You're hitting me instead. This is good. Go the wrong way.
I don't
Go that way
know.
or this way.
It's opposite on both screens.
I was about to say, yeah, they are opposite on both screens, aren't they? No, they're the
They are.
same.
Same.
So just me and you are backwards.
Yeah, me and you are backwards,
Oh well.
as
So-
always.
That's all I've got for you guys. It's cool to hang out with you guys for a little while.
Yeah, get the message out here. I can't wait to see who's going to win this the next week. I guess it's probably about a week before, maybe a little more.
Oh, it's a little more than a week.
It's
say-
gonna be more than a week.
How
Yeah.
many subs I get in a month? Oof.
Yeah, we'll see. You never know. We're going to pump.
Oh, yeah,
these guys to see who's going to win this one. So down to the last 5K. It's the nitty gritty right now. So we'll see what happens.
Well, down to 5K for one of them.
I'm an official Giants ambassador. You should choose me.
Does that work for you, DJ? Do you do that too? Is that? I think DJ does that.
I don't think people know I'm much of an ambassador. I am. I'm an ambassador. I'm one of the original ambassadors. It was a really big honor. Super cool. I'm just hoping that the FSL comes to the States so me and Pickle can go out and host it.
I hope so as well. I was watching that yesterday. They were doing some stuff on that as well. It's like, oh man, it'd be good to have over here getting some actual teams going on.
They want to. It's just not.
Wow, it's not the year.
Am I allowed to say that? They want to. It's just not this year. And of course, yeah. VF ambassadors.
The VF's in there as well. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I got for you guys. Do y'all want to hang out for a little while and talk some smack with us for everything else we got?
Sure. I don't care.
Sure.
Sure. I'll be here.
I'm gonna go then. You guys are good. I'm gonna head out.
All right. So
All
see
right.
y'all.
See you, bud.
Yep.
Can we just talk about the 1970s wood wall paneling real quick?
Yeah, we can definitely talk about that.
I think it's a Canada thing, isn't it? I mean, obviously Clutch doesn't have it, but he's not like a real Canadian.
Ouch.
Is that
Ouch. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm trying to give you a compliment. It didn't come out that way.
No, not at all.
either a compliment to you or an insult to all Canadians, and I'm not sure which that way was supposed to go.
Did Austin really leave?
He's gone.
got that sign up there, doesn't he? Look at that.
He went to make a few thousand fake accounts so he could increase his lead. That's all.
Or maybe he's gonna subscribe from yours maybe he's got like 10 accounts on yours. He's just gonna
Okay, I subscribed to Austin like 10 plus times because I have a whole bunch of accounts. I should just take those away.
Numbers might go down. All right.
Right. Should we talk about Week in Mods?
Yeah, let's talk about this week in mods. We're gonna keep our guests on as long as they want to hang out. I'm just gonna leave them up on my screen. This week's top stories. New mods this week. The best of the best. Clutch, what's the best mod that we had this week? I think we both agree. At least I think we agree. Mod Hub mod. None of that cheaty offsite stuff.
It's not cheaty. Get out of here with that. I had it on my screen and it's gone now. Hang on a second. Let me pull it back up. There it is.
Mod. It released yesterday.
Yeah,
It's the Baylor.
Yeah, the Baylor. I think it's got to be it. I don't think there's anything else that's going to quite be the same as the baler, is there?
It's so cool. It's you can fill it with a combine. You could the combines I have, you could fill it with anything that holds grass or hay or straw. You can fill it from a silo. You could put things on the ground and watch it go. You could literally put it, set it beside the BGA, wrap it, unload the bell into the digester. Boom.
It's kind of cheaty though, is it not? Is it? I don't think anything like this really exists in real life.
Yeah. There's at least one other mod like this that's in that's being worked on, and the one that's being worked on is one that'll work with chaff as well.
Yeah. Anyway, very cool mod. I agree. It's something. There's nothing else. No one's done anything quite like this, so that's kind of funky.
Nah. Oh! Clutch is doing a thing. Clutch doing a thing.
Of course, I'm always doing things. What are you talking about?
There we go. What else? The John Deere windrower, aka the baler, or the mower.
Where is she? I just saw it a second ago. There she is.
A bit further down. There you go. By Slush's modding. Again, all platform mod right here. Beautiful mods. Nice. It's older. Funny enough, the person making the other baler is making a new version of a John Deere windrower.
I'm amazed this came out already. Like we just kind of learned about this last week.
Like a month ago,
right? It was a month ago, but like last week we got some actual screenshots of it, and it got through onto the mod hub in the first week here, which is fantastic. So quick and a fantastic mod. Like look at this thing; it's so good.
It's cool. Workers work with it. So one thing that I saw, and you can go back to the picture previous from this one. Take a look at the back wheels. So I don't know if this is how they all work. Maybe some of you guys will know as well. The wheels on the back, it's like it uses just the two in the front. It's like a zero turn mower, except turned around.
Yep.
If you are going full speed like I like to go, and you're like, oh, I want to go that way, you're gonna do this way.
So that's usual for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I'm used to it. You just slow it down and pick a direction and hit the gas again. Yep. But this was so cool to see when this release was like, that's awesome. The cool, it's not that it's a mower. It's not that it's a self-propelled mower. It's the fact that we have to me, I think another John Deere implement for console players to be able to use. PC players can pretty much do whatever they want at this point. Games.
That being said, okay, even PC players, we've had something similar to this for a long time. Not this quality though. There's been nothing like these self-propelled mowers now. They're finally getting up in quality. We had like a John Deere, we had a New Holland, kind of both lower quality. There were reports from 17, not quite there. Now this is fantastic. So I'm game. This is great.
Yep. The Massey Ferguson 20. So the Massey 135 and the Massey 20.
Love this tractor.
Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful tractor. It has multiple different wheel options that I don't know if they are for. They're both about the same modder. This mod, as well as I think it's the picture maybe after that one right there. It shows all of the different wheels. So there's 4 different wheel options depending on what you're doing. So if you use this tractor for something specific, you can actually like select the wheels that you would have in real life. At least I assume real life.
Yep.
To be able to do this as straightforward as you want. Oh, and Austin's gown.
Hi, Austin.
That it.
He's in mine still somewhere, I think.
Oh, okay, word. So we got that. That's awesome. The 135, I don't believe has these wheel options, but it does have its own set of wheel options, which is cool. I mean, it's a completely different tractor. This was neat. Did you check this version out right here?
I have not messed with this yet. No.
This is a different tractor.
No, I haven't messed with it at all yet. I've downloaded it. I have not played with it yet.
There's 2 tractors in this pack. This one is always attached. You can't take it off.
Yep.
And it holds like 8,000 liters, 8,500 liters, I think. It's a lot.
Pretty funky. I like it. I think it's cool. I think,
speaking of pretty funky, I think it is cool. Pickle definitely took a screenshot and just left it there. No, he's just chilling.
He's there. He's not gonna
bud.
But Austin's gone.
Let's see. Chellington Valley.
Oh, we got to talk about Chellington, don't we?
We do, yeah.
It's on the second page, I think, because that came out for PC 2 days
Hunter,
ago?
thanks for reminding me about that. I forgot about that.
Where is it? How far back am I going here? There she is.
Yeah.
This caught me off guard completely. I knew it was going to be a good map. Now I live streamed this on, what day was that? Wednesday? I think I live streamed this on. And I mean, I knew it was going to be a good map. I played a little bit of it on 17, but compared to 17, this is ridiculous how good this map is now.
Yeah. Not only that, it's got new features, has a brand new lighting 3.0 from Oxygen David. It has the ability, like every farm, so there's 10 farms total that you can purchase. Within those 10 farms, if you're a multiplayer, create all 8 farms that you could possibly have, and each different farm will show you, there's IDs for each one, so you can use the animals. It's so neat. It's actually going to be one of the maps that are going to be on my member Discord, or not Discord's member servers.
Yeah, I talked about this a little bit during the live stream, but for those who follow me, know that I usually play North American maps pretty much exclusively now, for the most part. And you know what? I loaded into this because everyone talks about Chellington. I'm like, holy smokes, this is such a good map. We need to play this. It's not North American, but it doesn't matter. It's just a good map. You can, I don't know. There's just so many things you can do with it. There's so much detail absolutely throughout the whole map. So many options. You don't need to start at the main farm. There's all these other farms you can use. Great multiplayer map. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Every field is individually purchasable. So I don't believe any of the farms actually come with fields. So you buy your farm and then you buy your fields.
I think if you start with new farm mode, the main farm will. But
New farmer, yeah. Speaking of new farmer, so VF said he spent 30 minutes reassigning animal pens for multiplayer this afternoon, which shows it's doable. It's really cool. I like this map. I like it. Maybe not for the layout, maybe not for like the beauty of the map, the visuals. I like it because it is versatile. I like it because it allows you to do, especially once hopefully the same features apply to console versions. But I think it takes a lot of the extra work that PC players were doing for multiplayer stuff. I think it takes a lot of that work out. Now, granted, it's not perfect for everybody the way it's done, but for somebody like me who's like, I just want to do it, set it up, start it, and go, or single player, plenty of places to put stuff. You could start with a farm that costs like what, 26 grand or something like that, or 50, something like that, or all the way up to like 300, 400,000. If you're playing single player, you just do your thing. Boop, 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 boop. Calves all day. I mean, I can go all day. I really can. Yeah, the train's cool as well.
Yeah, that's right. I don't even.
I don't want to know how long you sat there and waited on that train for that thumbnail the other night. Because I saw that, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting there waiting on it.
To be honest, I was waiting for a steam train, and it didn't happen. I couldn't wait for it any longer. I'm like, oh darn it, I couldn't wait any longer.
Because I sat there for a solid 5 or 6 minutes. I'm like, it's not happening.
Well, I think it's random. I don't know if it's a set time. I'd like to see the programming on it. If Oxy did like a random time on it, because it doesn't seem like they're always the same. And every once in a while, I've seen the trains actually pass. I think. Yep. I could be wrong on that, but I thought
I think at the beginning, one of the newer train passes, or maybe the old one. Anyways, regardless, awesome there. Minion versus Among Us. Wait, got anything?
It's tired, but he's not asleep yet.
Early in the morning, Pickle's still just waking up right now.
Yeah.
Pickle didn't go to bed until 1 a.m. So I
was about to say, even though it's like 1:45 in the afternoon, and I've already released how many videos? You got more to come. Let's go. Let's go. New PC mods.
Should we go to PC mods?
I know one of these is going to be an all platform. It's the first one.
Do we have any news on Chellington? I didn't even see yesterday's.
Yeah. So there is a change in, or not change, but they will be doing some extra stuff. See, that was Thursday or Fridays. Does anybody remember when I read the change log out? Let's see. Farm Sim News. We'll just open up C60. So 15 and 14. I just scroll and look for the, and lastly today from here we go. Yeah. So he announced on his Discord that that's where they'd be doing problems. Says questions answered, saying bunkers, why can't you use them, blah 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 blah. No sleep trigger. It's above that. Here we go. So field 19 being free's been fixed. Silage clamp at Ravenwood Farm needs tweaking. Collision in field 16. Sign at sell point front to back. Don't know what that means. Error in log due to Giant's copy and paste has been fixed. Remove bin near field 122. Issue of Pine Creek cow trigger fixed. Autumnwood farm pit needs tweaking, and a couple of gates need tweaking as well. That was as of Thursday. Now, things could have changed since then, but that was the last thing that I saw, and the last thing I saw was today.
His glasses are off. You all right over there, Pickle?
It got really bright. These are extremely tinted. And I didn't realize there was so much light in this room.
There you go.
No toothpaste tractors on the map, though? That's a question in my chat.
No, I'm actually using Massey. Funny enough, I'm going to do Massey and Fent. I'm going to do AGCO. So
that works well. That's a good idea. I like that.
Maybe one challenge or something like that. Anyway, so beautiful.
Live streams all over the map on this one on equipment I'm using. So it was, yeah.
There you go. Let's talk about.
Did we talk about the Outlaw? You wanted to talk about that? I don't see it on the list here.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until 3 p.m. Eastern today to find out.
Okay, so we'll wait for that then. Let's talk PC mods then first.
Cool. X9 Combine from Sid Modding. We have new information today for the first time in 2 weeks.
Look at these. I can't. We finally got some updates to them. I can't wait. I haven't downloaded these yet. Have you downloaded these?
Well, not those. He hasn't released those yet.
I thought they were released. It said. Did I not see that right? No, you're right. Never mind. So X9 demo stickers sounds like can come off. Aussie version available in store. Light configurations, improved 3D modeling a little bit. 3 tank configurations. That was something I was wondering if he's going to do, because you can see here it came with just the original foldable tanks, and now you're going to have 3 tank configurations, which is a nice addition. And I love that you can take off the decals or the decals if you're from Canada. That's going to be a nice option to have as well.
And don't forget that extra engine that he's going to be throwing on there for the next week as well.
That's right.
The 1100.
For some reason, I thought they were coming out, but I guess not quite yet.
Nope. This is being made for all platforms. So people are curious. Yes, all platforms.
X9's not out on console yet, though, is it not?
No. I think it was released because he wasn't sure, because he was banned when he released it.
Yeah, that was the whole controversy, right?
Yeah, he didn't want it to be wasted time, so he released it, and then later that day found out he's unbanned. So
I'm curious to see what the size of the tank is on top. We got a couple comments in chat about that.
21,000 at least. I mean, it's the big top, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't have the logos yet.
14 off the top of my head, 14 or 15 if I remember correctly. But the big top, yeah, it could be up to 21. That seems a little bit big, but maybe. We'll see. Anyways, I'm excited. It's the X9 is a fantastic mod in the way it is, even the base model he has right now. I've been messing with that a bit, so excited to see the new options that are coming out for that.
Then we've got Tired Iron's TR9695, soon to be on the 85 and 86.
Do I have that up anywhere? Let's talk about this first. Well, I'll go find that.
All right, I'll let you talk about that because I don't know nothing about that.
So Elk Mountain Modding, they did all of the fantastic houses. Actually, the house that you see on Chellington is done by Elk Mountain Modding. KSIM Speed Shop as well was done by that. Look at this thing. He's got a brand new shop out as well here. The detail once again inside, it just looks so good. So if you're looking for this is PC only, of course, but if you're looking for a new shop, multi-level shop inside, high detail for sure, go check this one out. It's on Elk Mountain Modding's page. You can download this bad boy. Look at that. Look inside there. That looks so good. Anyways,
big bud for size comparison.
Yeah, no kidding, right? There's a big bud, just a massive shop in the back. I do love this 2-level though. There's a couple of shops for PC that do this where they have the 2 levels inside. It's not really all that usable for farm sim for a lot of things, but you can get bales up there, I suppose, or pallets or something if you really want to. It just takes a lot more work for sure. I think that's a lift in the middle. I have not downloaded it yet to check this out, but it is available, I believe.
Definitely perfect for role play, regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah, it's available for download right now. So go give that a shot for role play for sure. Even on, there's just a lot of room in this. It's a nice big shop. So that was one of the ones. You don't happen to have the other one up, do you?
I can do it real fast.
I don't have it up on my set. I must have taken it down.
Quick linked, or we could just refer to my video that I did.
I have it on.
Talked about it then
on Expendables. I saw this on Expendables this morning, and I almost lost my mind a little bit. The plane. Pickle, you have something to say about this. Did you see this plane? I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't been on Facebook today. No.
Oh man, I'm excited.
Wait, I saw that. I did see that. Yes, I just didn't watch it.
I am excited to see what he does with this. I just saw it this morning. I'm like, I got to play with this. Someone get me a plane, please. Someone make a plane. So
Multiplayer ready.
crops. Come on, please. But anyways, the other big thing with the Expendables, what was the other one I had? Oh, that's right here. Here we go. Harry Armstrong Jr. Another house or shop house. So if you look through actually my videos, he has a shop out there. It's a big red shop. I think Grant even did a video with it as well. I call it the best shop in Farm Sim. It's a massive red shop, farm shop. It has massive, I think 3 bays on the front side, along with 1 massive bay for like combines, a double size height bay. It's a drive-through bay. Anyways, he's working on a brand new house right now and says he's almost done with it. And just to kind of give you an idea of some of the pictures, once again, super high quality, detailed mods. I'm hoping to see this coming out in the next week or two. We'll see. He just was messaging me earlier, actually. So hopefully, Harry, if you're watching, man, it looks good. Keep on going, man. This looks good. I'm excited to see what you got finishing off this. I mean, look at these lights. Are those lights?
That's so cool.
He does so much detail on his mods. So it looks like he's almost done there. A little more detailing to add in, but another cool looking house, man. This is great.
I want that house in real life.
No kidding, right? Look at that thing. It's ridiculous. So Harry Armstrong Jr., cheers to you. Like I said, I still think he's got the best shop in Farm Sim. That shop he put out, I might have been like 2 or 3 months ago. I can't remember what the name of it is now. A fairly large red farm shop. If you check out through my videos or Grant's, I'm sure you'll find it. But give that a go, and then this one should be coming out pretty soon. Oh, we got a dog coming in.
Is it there?
Did you find the
Yeah.
Let's bring you up.
So here we have Tired on Modding and their TR96. So as of last night, they've got it in game. They said everything's working perfectly, which is a really, really good thing. The details just insane. I believe it was Angry American Modding at one time had sent in the pictures for this. Angry American Modding, they had sent in pictures for this for the logos. So if you take a look, please clickety click. You can see here on the left side, you've got the TR logos, New Holland logos, that kind of thing. Those were made by them, but they had somebody else, I think a close friend of theirs, made some, and they decided to use those instead. They said it's going to have multiple different wheel options. They're going to have Michelin 800 singles, 580 duals, and 650 duals. It'll have short pipe and long pipe options, as well as animated, like everything.
We just talked about this last week, and I mean, he has been working his butt off on this mod. I mean, this thing has gone from nothing to what you see right now in the matter of, I bet, 3 weeks, and it's all custom built. That looks cool.
Yep. And in comparison to their last mod, the detail is just stupid on this. Now, we're talking previously about their John Deere 4400 combine, which they wanted to get to all platforms. Did not happen. Giant sent it back and said it doesn't meet our standards. So instead of this releasing on console, this is their way of saying, okay, we need to get better. So without pressuring themselves and without saying, oh, we don't want to, do this. We don't want to give ourselves an expectation and it not happen again. They have just said, this is for PC only. We don't even know if it's going to go to Mod Hub. This is to make ourselves a better modder. And if this is how it does, I can't wait to see the next one.
Looks good to me.
Yeah. Now, I don't know anything about the Harry Armstrong Jr. house or the Expendables.
We just talked about that.
Aha. Well,
the only last thing I put in there, Mod Network, back over to Mod Network. For those who are not aware, I'm partnered with Mod Network. So if you're looking for these mods, this week their trending list blew up with Expendables modding. Now I have no idea where these all of a sudden came from, but there's a whole bunch of trucks that just get released this week.
I know where those came from.
Were they supposed to be released?
That I don't know, but I do know one of the guys at Expendables.
Okay, well, I've talked to a couple of guys that are part of that. But anyways, it just surprised me to see this, because if you go to the trending list for this week over at the Mod Network, you're going to find a bunch of sweet trucks out there. That's really all this was about. Is a bit of a story, because these trucks were kind of private for the most part for a while, and now there's a bunch of that are public. So I would jump over to Mod Network, go download these bad boys, because there's some nice rigs over there that you see most of us use, other than DJ, because he doesn't use these trucks typically. But anyways,
80% of my channel's console players.
Exactly. No problem there. But if you're on PC, go over to the Mod Network, check out their trending page. So for those who are not aware of Mod Network, this is where you get your mods.
Tell them Clutch sent you.
Yeah, you can tell them I sent you. Click down here to the trending page, more trending, and you're going to see trending today and then trending this week. Yeah, anyways, that's where a lot of these mods are coming out today, or last, I guess, like Wednesday, Thursday. A ton of new mods out there. Go check those trucks out. Man, I don't even know where to start with it. There's a whole bunch of them. Go take a look. It's fantastic. It's cool. Move along. Let's keep on moving.
All right. Yeah, we got a couple of just quick hitters here. First up, we have some unfortunate news from SteamCat Modding. He is going to be retiring from modding. If you're not curious, SteamCat Modding was one of the modders that was banned at Christmas for using 3D track models. But that was not the only thing that they've had going on. They didn't get in trouble for anything. They've just had issues getting things into Giants, getting things even on the testing list without having any issues. And they're just, I think they're tired of it. They're done with it. Their Case IH quad track, of course, it's live. Couple other things as well. Things will stay. They said the 9030 that we were talking about was just not going to happen. It is sad. SteamCat Modding is not only a good friend of our channel, but it's we're gonna miss it. It sucks. That's all I got.
I got nothing else. Yeah. What do you see on that post? I read that this morning actually, and I was like, oh, all right, that's unfortunate. Not much I can add to that. It is
quite stinkerific.
I guess there's a lot of drama in the modding network. So I know there's a lot of modders that watch the stuff here. So guys, we couldn't do what we do right now without you guys. So please just keep on trucking along. I don't know what else. I know Facebook at times, it sounds like, can be a little bit divisive. So I don't know. Quit leaking mods, people. I guess that's all I can really say. I don't know.
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. There's something I'm looking for, but I don't.
Are you going to play other videos on my channel? Is that what we're going to do now?
No. Is it in here maybe? You don't have to show this if you don't want. I'm trying to find something.
It's kind of fun to watch you struggle. That's all.
I'm struggle bus. All right. I got to go into my studio real quick. Pull me off.
Hang on. Stand by. There you go. You're gone.
Standing by. All right. I got to show you guys something because this is going to come out in like an hour.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a modder that I don't believe has worked with many YouTubers. This modder, from what I understand, has been very quiet, very just very quiet with what they do. All right, you can show that now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Pleager Outlaw semi-truck by CNH Modding. This thing is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Where's my script for this video?
You're asking the wrong guy. Maybe Pickle's got it.
Yeah. No, I wrote a script. Oh, I did not write a script for it. Never mind. Anyway, so this has 5 different engine sounds. We've got Cat engines, Cummins engines, Detroit engines. There's tons of stuff, massive customization on here as well. It is truly remarkable. The sounds of it alone will make you want to use this truck more. And then also, I don't know if you could see the title right there. It says Best Backwards Driver in Farm Sim for that title right there. This truck is the easiest truck I've ever seen to be able to back up, ever. I tried to not be as good as I really am, and I still did great.
Are you saying Trucker Matthew could even do it?
Trucker Matsy would be just fine in this truck. Be pushing it, but he'd be just fine with this truck. Also, I have had a couple truckers that are moderators and channel members volunteer themselves for best trucker in Farm Sim, and I think we need to make it happen one day.
Yeah, we could do it. That'd be fun. I'm game.
So anyway, this truck is absolutely amazing. The video is going to be releasing in exactly 1 hour.
There we go. Check out the video in 1 hour. I like it.
Let's see. Shout out Trucker Mancy. I don't think that was a good shout out, guys. Couple other things. Forage Harvester Pack Corn Mash. This
on this.
All right, so give me a second. Don't show yet, but
I pulled it off. You're clear.
Word. I mean, I'm just gonna click on one of my old videos, aka the one I did today.
I don't know, Alex would win. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. So this is cool. Can I show it now?
You're live now.
All right. So this is neat. I'll pull this up here. It is the Forge Harvest spec. Now, these pictures right here aren't it. They're updating Ishia Farm to support this. What this is going to be, you can see right here, it's a forage harvester or a corn harvester header, right? On a forage harvester, shooting out something completely different than we've seen before. This is all platform. Basically, PC players can chalk this up to being CCM, which we messed with before. This is corn mash to be able to use for pig food. So you can see here we have different logos above these harvesters. They've taken the ones that are in game, and then you'll see down here you change this up from standard to that, and then you have certain headers that are just like the ones in game. You get these and you put them on that harvester, and it will make the update for Stone Valley. So how cool is that? But it's an update and it's a new mod for console players. It's all platforms. I'm interested to see how well this is going to play with Maze Plus and CCM, but this is going to allow you to make pig food on console.
I didn't even know this was coming out, to be honest with you. This is cool.
It was literally like I was already editing. This was why I was late because this dropped. I was like, I got to talk about that.
Cool. I'm curious to see how that turns out. They said it's coming to console as well? Yep. Excellent.
And then the last thing I've got, Jactco DLC. This is from Connect Modding, and a lot of their partners are going to be getting together, making different models. This is actually a seeder. So on the back of this will be a full seeder thing, and this is just the tank for it.
Yep.
That's so cool.
A drivable seeder. Interesting. We'll see.
Yeah.
Like, there's no specs on that at all, right? I saw this.
No specs on this yet.
On it yet, though. Yeah.
No specs on this yet. They're also going to be making a bunch of other stuff. So you can see it here close up. But it's not just this. They're going to be making sprayers, fertilizer spreaders, of course, seeders, planters, equipment. This is a full pack of equipment.
Yep.
It's going to take forever. It's free. It's just a mod. At the end of the day, it's a mod pack. That's all it is. It's making fun of me.
My chat's making fun of Jake.
Oh, perfect. But that is all I have for Farm Sim Show. That's all I've got.
I think that's what we got. Jake, do you got anything you can announce? You got anything coming up in the next couple of days? What do you got going on?
Good question. Anything exciting in the next couple days?
The glasses are off at least.
I feel like he does, and we don't know about it.
I do. It's not Farm Sim related though. So,
no. Well, I mean, we could talk about non-Farm Sim related stuff because the football playoffs are in, and we got 2 games today and 2 games tomorrow, and that's all I'm doing the rest of the day. I'm watching football.
It is football time.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Nitro Dad's Maps got some updates as well. I'm not going to show any pictures today, but for those looking for new pictures on Nitro Dad's map, you can join me on the Discord channel down on the description below, and come take a look at. He's got an airport going on that map as well. It looks like so that plane that I'm excited about. Oh, we might have an airport on it now as well, so that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. MRG's map released as well. MRG's map.
Marksville's out.
Marksville's out as well. So go down that MRG mapping on Facebook. You'll find that bad boy.
Yep, he's got a link there. I guess it wouldn't let him do a whatever thing, mega link or whatever.
Mega link.
Yeah, it wouldn't let him do it, so he took a picture of it and put it on there. So you have to type it out. Whatever. Hockey is starting. Who cares about hockey?
This guy. I was watching hockey last night. We got some games on. Was it Flyers and Pittsburgh? Was it last night I was watching? I think. Did they have hockey back? Come on, gotta love some hockey.
Go do that hockey.
We can make fun of Austin since he's not in chat anymore with us. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
That sounds fun.
Let's make sure we sub to Pickle here, guys. We'll put the banner back up and make sure we sub to Pickle since Austin's gone. He didn't want to hang out with us anymore.
I don't have that banner, but I do have a good one. There we go. That's the only banner I have.
Jake is not a pickle. I don't know. There's pickles all around him. Any questions from chat at all? Well, I'd say to Jake.
Oh yeah, we have a Q&A thing. I did that.
Q&A. Let's see here. I'm gonna go through let's see if there's anything.
9 questions. Great.
Go to town. Do your questions.
All right. What's the Beast tractor brand?
Beast Tractor Band.
It's what's
Best?
the best? Yeah, it's what's the best?
Oh,
Well, whatever piece of equipment you have that gets the job done, really. Brand doesn't matter. It does the job. It's whatever you prefer. Reliability for price. I mean, as long as you think it's reliable.
Or financing. If you need that, John Deere's second to none, really, in financing.
I can tell you our farm, we use John Deere, but before we had the Deere tractors, we had Case. So
I got Fent is the best in my chat.
Nice. Let's see. Today is Party Outdoors' birthday.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Party Outdoors. Yeah, he's on a lot of our channons.
When is FS21?
Come on.
I'm gonna leak it. I'm gonna leak it, DJ. Stop me. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't. You don't know information.
You feel free to go leak a game that Giant said wasn't going to happen in January of 2020.
How dare you leak that?
I made a video too. The only problem, the thing is, your video came out 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine came out like a couple weeks before they made that announcement. I looked real bad.
Well, you do.
But not as bad as some people who make.
I titled my video that because that's what people are still calling it. What am I supposed to title the video, right?
I saw Farm Sim 22.
Top 20 requests for Farm Sim, whatever the next game ends up being called.
You only did 20?
I don't know yet.
I did like 100. I should have only done 20 myself.
A lot.
That video was a filler video, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Here you go, Pickle. What's your favorite map? I got a question for you there.
There you go.
You get this all the time. I know you do. So you got to have an answer on the tip of your fingers, don't you?
Upper Mississippi has got to be one of my favorites.
Okay, fair enough.
I love that map. Flint Hills is pretty good so far.
Yeah,
I am liking it. Although I don't know if it's an issue with our balers or the map, but alfalfa turns into straw no matter what we do.
Yeah.
So
that would explain my next question. Why does Pickle mow grass? Why not alfalfa, clover, field grass, wheat? Because this didn't make any sense, but I think now it does.
Pickle mow grass. No. So the deal with that is
What have
back
I
in the
missed?
what?
So what have I missed?
So back in the old Twitch days, Buck gave me a lawnmower. He made a lawnmower for 17, gave it to me, and I just started laughing hysterically and driving it over the entire map. And he was like, "What?" And I was mowing the ditch, and he was like, "What? You're not mowing the ditch with the lawnmower?" And I said, "I'm gonna mow the whole map with the lawnmower." And he was chasing me in a truck, like, "No, you need to stop." And I was like, "No, Pickle mow grass." And it's just been the thing ever since. Pickle mow grass.
Do we know anything about John Deere seed cart?
Oh yeah, the C850 and the 1870. So
this week.
they're both different mods. It seems like they're both going to be different mods. Regardless, the 870 was in testing yesterday. It's on the testing list.
Yeah,
a mod
changed.
that details.
We talked about that last week, I think, didn't we? I think it was
Yeah,
last
but it wasn't. Well, it had been sent off, but it wasn't like it's actually in testing as of yesterday.
What do we got?
The MEN transport pack. I don't know. It just got removed. And I was glad too, because it was like 8 minutes of my video I got to cut out. It was still 20 minutes long.
What's DJ's favorite mod? What do you think?
It's F11. Come on, man. EDC.
Yeah, it's gotta be F11. I think that's the only thing that makes our lives so much easier as YouTubers in the grand scheme of things, right?
Beautiful.
That mod came out and my channel got popular. So, wait, you mean DJ's gone from cheating doing the work to not actually working at all? I like this.
Pickles Austin Modding wants to know Pickles' favorite brand of trucks.
Similar answer. But no, I guess Dodge.
Is it Dodge?
We've owned Dodge and Ford. I think I like Dodge a little bit better, but
It'd be Prius.
Ram,
You could put Prius in there for a truck. I don't know.
oh, the Toyota. Yeah. No, how about the Nissan
It could be the Cybertruck.
There you go.
Cybertruck? I hear that's going to be expensive.
It's only $100 down to
Reserve.
one. Yeah. The general manager at the club I worked at, he's pre-ordered one. He'll probably go through with it though.
I'd get a regular Tesla, like a what is it, the Model 3? I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah.
mind that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think it's football time, guys. What do you guys think? Do we have more-
Well, it is in like an hour or two. But
Time for that sports ball, is it?
favorite football teams quite before. We'll start with Jake because I don't think Jake, for some reason, I don't think you're a football fan.
he's a Jets fan, I think.
Yes. So my favorite sports ball team are the
I'm just excited right now.
the LA Badgers. No. So I used to watch football long time ago, but I haven't for probably 12 or more years. Back in the day, it was the Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys.
Fair enough.
That was the last time they were good too.
Yeah, no
Well-
kidding. Well, mine's worse. But mine's his competitor. It's the Giants. And speaking of last time they were good, yeah, it's about the same time.
And Panthers, we were good 5 years ago,
Yeah,
but only for that 1 year.
back when Cam was doing his thing.
Yeah, now he's doing his thing, but like nobody wants it anymore. He's
No.
gonna lose his job. He ain't gonna have a job after this year. He's gone. Bye.
Bye, buddy. Anyways, Pickle,
Oh,
Austin, thanks for joining us today, guys.
No.
I don't know where Austin went, but
Yo, real quick, can I like plug something real quick?
of course.
Yeah.
I found a Cam Newton, like 2 player cards, like football cards, like a baseball card, but not baseball card. Football. I found 2 of them when I was cleaning out my garage last week.
But like rookie cards by chance?
I don't know what that means.
A rookie card?
Oh, I don't know. I have to look and see. But regardless, I have those. If anybody wants them, I do not want them. But I'm not gonna sell them.
Who are the Oilers?
Who are the Oilers? That's a
It's hockey.
Hockey? Oh, okay. I know even less about that. So
Yeah, I'm not. That's why I wasn't going to bring up hockey teams in this chat because you were ridiculous in here. I'm sorry.
And let's see. Next week, I don't know what day of the week we're gonna do next week. Probably Friday.
I think Friday we have to do Friday. I'll be busy on Saturday next week. So
And then the
Yeah,
week
yeah.
after, regardless if we do Friday or Saturday, I will have a guest coming to the studio.
sweet, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm
Somebody that we know. So we'll have to do something special that week.
Sounds good to me.
Speaking of special, I know we've got quite a few guys that we've talked to or lined up. Some big, some small, some who. So we'll, keep an eye out because the Farm Sim show it's just getting going. I mean, we had 2 of the largest farming simulator YouTubers that exist in here today, which is pretty cool.
says a guy.
And Austin got to come in here as well. That was neat.
Who's that? Austin? Who's that guy?
Who?
Never heard of him.
It is.
Hashtag
Never heard,
Austin who?
never heard of him. So
He's watching, going, "Oh, come on!"
Come on, man. Give it a shot.
Speaking of, "Oh, come on!"
okay, that'll be me. I'll
All right.
leave us just crying in the streets. So
Well, thanks for coming out, Jake. I appreciate you having you in here, buddy. Thanks for say yes to this. We'll have to do it again at some point in a bit here. But we'll see who wins the race here, folks. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Austin and, of course, the Formal Pickle. Go to the Formal Pickle first, though.
Formal Pickle,
He's the one that's still here, so we're going Formal Pickle.
Team Pickle,
Pickle. Who's Austin? Exactly. Who's Austin?
Austin who?
Give it shots. Anyways, guys, thanks again for joining us today. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic. And speaking of which, we should do some more videos soon here, Jake. I need to jump onto the server some more. I'll shoot you up later on about that.
all right. Well, I'm recording now, right after this. So
Maybe I'll
be
see you.
around.
Maybe I'll jump on. Anyways, buddy, have a good one. We'll chat with you soon.
Yep. See ya. Bye, DJ.
And I think
Bye.
that about do it. Anything else you want to go on?
I am good. I really appreciate all of you guys being in here today, hanging out with us. Thank you for the love and support, not only on my channel, not only on Clutch's channel, but for the 2 guys that were able to hang out with us today as well. They are very good friends of ours, regardless of Farming Simulator or not, and are really cool dudes. And I hope we were able to show, it's not just Austin Farmer. It's not Formal Pickle. It's Austin and Jake, man.
Yep.
And it's like you got Michael and whatever his name is. I don't actually know Clutch's name.
Yes, you do.
He says I do. I have no clue.
No, you definitely know it. But anyways,
I definitely. Wait, are you Michael as well?
I'm not. It might be.
It's not. I know that. I know that face is not. Anyway, regardless, I hope that you guys have an awesome, wonderful rest of your day. Big hugs, big loves, the LE. Everybody love everybody. Go do something nice for somebody. I'm gonna go watch football.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, and I think I've got some kids that need to go outside for a bit. Yeah,
And a puppy.
we'll see you guys next Friday. Come out to the Farm Sim Show. Make sure you guys share, like, subscribe on everything that's down on those things down below. Help us grow this show. We want this to be the place to go to once a week. You guys can come hang out with us. So do what you can to help us out if you enjoy what you're seeing. And yeah, we will see you guys on next Friday, hopefully.
Peace.
Outro? I think
Please.
it's outro.
Please. Oh, yeah.
That's the wrong one. Let's get rid of that. Put that one and get rid of that. Bye.
Farm Sim Show, baby. The Sim Show.